What's up guys, Mafia here, and today we're react to How Gen Z Ruined Anime by Bugsy. Make sure to check him out.
Gen Z has done irreversible damage to the anime community.
You better change that skin now. Hey Ducky, I'm talking to you.
The anime community is 50-50 with the normal people and then, well...
Deco! Why do you gotta be such a sussy butt?
What's up? My name is Bugsy, and this is going to be a special video. Some people might get offended. Some might want to put a special item in my mailbox. Regardless, I must speak the truth, and I've had enough of Gen Z ruining anime, and it's time to discuss it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Blue Sky, and join the Discord channel, and become a member if you have a few dollars to spare. Hey, Shiro!
What's good?
Play my intro, player.
I got you, homie.
Okay. Nice intro. Nice intro.
The start of Gen Z becoming insufferable is when the big three premiered. No, Dragon Ball is not in this conversation right now, but will be later. Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach became the hype of the late 90s and early 2000s. Fast forward all the way to the 2010s, the discourse between these animes became more and more popular. At one point, much of the anime community was united as one. Everyone showed their love for anime and there was not much beef. Yeah, sure, there were the occasional Goku versus Naruto debates or even discussing which anime was better. However, it was nowhere near the discourse which we see in current day discussion. During this time period, there was a sense of superiority because anime was not popular at the time. Once anime started to become more mainstream, that's when the insufferability began. Is that even a word, or did I just make that up? I don't know, maybe. However, this came from within the community and not outside. Many anime fans still feel resentment from the treatment when they were younger to becoming adults. Hence why you see so many anime fans who get very butthurt about more casual fans. That's when you see the nerds who go, "Hey buddy, you're an anime fan. What are your top 5 animes? Who is the greatest MC of all time? What's the greatest art?" My nigga, shut the fuck up and let casual fans be casual. As long as they're not JoJo Bizarre fans, who cares? Anyway, as a newer anime...
JoJo Bizarre Adventure still catching strays? JoJo fans still catching strays to this day? I've never seen JoJo's, but I'm just saying, like, y'all are known for catching strays. I'm gonna keep going, I'm sorry.
Anime fan, I have seen the good and bad of the anime community. The good being finding your community that follows your favorite anime. The bad being when they are obsessive fans or people being cringed. This is where Dragon Ball comes into the picture. As of the last 2 years, there has been a debate between the One Piece fandom and Dragon Ball. Ever since Ultra Instinct was shown, it was considered the Super Saiyan of the 2010s. Spoiler for anyone who has not seen One Piece or lives under a rock. Luffy ends up becoming Joy Boy, which people said is better than Super Saiyan or better than Ultra Instinct. Why can't we enjoy both of the anime moments? Again, I do not know, but that is the elitism that comes within the anime community, but also Gen Z.
I'm gonna tell you why. It's because opinions are no longer a thing in the anime community. Maybe just not even the anime community, probably just in general. It's like opinions can't be opinions anymore. Like, if you think differently than me, you're wrong type shit. And that's it's stupid, bro.
In fact, let's talk about the fandoms that certain animes have created.
My Hero. I was waiting for My Hero.
When talking about anime, there are certain fandoms that you do not want to interact with or try to debate. Some of those fan bases include Dragon Ball Z, Mid Hero Academia, JoJo's, JJK, Hunter x Hunter, and how can I forget One Piece? As you can see, these are some of the biggest animes of all time, which tend to have some dedicated fan bases. Now, some people will argue about why their MC is the greatest or why their anime is peak, but then you have some fan bases that are straight up weird. For example, Mid Hero Academia. This is going to upset a couple of My Hero fans that may lead to essays in my comment section. I promise you, fam, I am not going to read any My Hero fan essays. Deku at first is a crybaby, whining, lame ass bitch. Now, over time, he has gotten much better and isn't as insufferable as he used to be. Hey Deku, put the fries in the bag, my boy. But we aren't talking about that. It's the shipping that the My Hero Academia community does. Let's not forget, 90% of the heroes in the anime are children. High school children. Why are you shipping All Might with a Chaco?
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep pausing this because he's spitting facts so far. So I'm gonna keep pausing this. But yeah, dude, like, they are the worst when it comes to shipping. Look, and it's gotten so bad that so many people don't even want to interact with My Hero just because of the fandom. Which honestly, my opinion on that, I'll make a whole video on that like soon. But if the fan base is so bad that people don't even want to watch the show, then that's how you know it's bad. Just saying.
Now, I understand people having an obsession with a character like Midnight, Mirko, or even Mount Lady, but the children? Y'all some freaked out individuals acting my hero community. You know what? Let's talk about the gooners. As an old head, goon is not what the definition used to be. For those who do not know, a gooner is pretty much somebody who is horny over characters. Now, don't get me wrong, even I love a big titty anime woman, but I will not sit here and talk about how Makima is the greatest character of all time. No, I am not Suburban Will.
I need a 30-second explanation of why Makima is the love of your life. I mean, she's just beautiful, bro. She's the moment, you know? Like, Makima is everything to me. Like, what is there not to love? I love a strong, confident, passionate woman who knows what she wants out of life. She's just the best. She's like, she's an evil woman. And evil women tend to have something on me, bro. She's a manipulator. Unfortunately, consider me manipulated.
Again, I really cannot wait until Chainsaw Season 2. I really want to see it. I don't know when it's coming out. Hopefully it's soon, but I really need to see it.
You should check out his channel, he's goated. But it does become obsessive, which leads to very weird interactions and fan bases on Twitter. Let me give you an example. One Piece, in my opinion, misunderstands many of their characters. From a viewer standpoint, I have watched a bit of One Piece and enjoy all the members of the Straw Hat crew. The women are usually well-written characters and not just there for their looks. Okay, yes, they have drawn Nami, Nico Robin, Boa Hancock, and many other women with enormous ass titties that need to be in my mouth.
This man, right?
But no, seriously, it's hard to not think that they are no more than eye candy when they have some monstrous ass titties, but we must stay focused. The idea that many of the women characters in anime are just there for eye candy can be argued, but I do believe many of them serve a purpose to the plot. One of the most interesting facts that people do not know is that some of the gooner looking animes, the mangaka, are women, which kind of defeats the ideology that it's just men who goon in anime. Have y'all seen how women feel about Gojo? Now, I can't be biased and act as if Dragon Ball Z does not have its own problems within the fan base. There are many, ranging from people not understanding character development, the damage that Dragon Ball Z Abridged did with characters, or even
Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Okay, hold on. Okay, you're starting to lose me a little bit. I'm gonna let you speak.
Fans thinking they can create a better plot than Akira Toriyama. Dragon Ball Z is an anime that is heavily criticized because of how important it is to anime. Let me clarify about Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Dragon Ball Z Abridged did not ruin Dragon Ball per chance. It's just that some people have only watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged and not the actual anime, which leads to them believing the memes that were started in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Example,
Goku, raise your children.
Yeah, Dad, I miss you.
Shit, Dad, you trying to smoke some weed, nigga? Kakarot's hop on Fortnite. Shit, nigga, you trying to run up on the ops?
Let's get into the Twitter communities of these fan bases. Twitter has become insufferable with certain fan bases, as I mentioned earlier. Those fan bases consist of One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, JJK, My Hero Academia, etc. The fan bases either complain about their own anime or shit on other animes. Just like I mentioned, One Piece vs Dragon Ball Z, Jujutsu Kaisen had its own issues with leakers and spoiling chapters, which I do think is a problem within the anime manga community that I hope stops over time. Twitter,
it's not gonna stop, bro. Again, I've said this multiple times. I'm legit about to just start reading manga at this point because I'm so sick of people spoiling shit. It's not gonna stop anytime soon, unfortunately.
Twitter has a mob mentality where if the majority hates it, then it must be bad. This was seen during the final chapters of JJK. JJK was an anime where it was so highly acclaimed in the beginning, and when season 2 of the anime premiered, it felt like over time it went from overly positive to negative. It just seems that with many fan bases on Twitter, they seem to make the anime their entire personality, which leads to my next point, casual fans versus hardcore fans.
He not beating Goku. He not beating Goku. Nobody could beat Goku. Who you know beating Goku?
There is a clear distinction between casual and hardcore fans, which is the norm. You have your anime veterans who have been watching since Toonami days, then you have those who started watching anime in the last 3 to 5 years. Both are valid in whatever anime they choose to watch, but one seems more insufferable than the other. The issue being the bias towards animes, which a lot of casuals enjoy. One of the most popular questions as a casual anime fan is, what is a good anime to start watching? What do you recommend? Leading to many different answers of where to start. I believe it is an unspoken rule to not recommend any of the big three plus Dragon Ball Z.
That is a good. I'm explaining to you why that's a good thing. He'll probably explain it too, but I'm just gonna say from my perspective. If you're just trying to get someone into anime, you don't want to start them with an anime that has 100+ episodes. Just saying. Like, if you're going to recommend something, even though this show is, I'm getting some hate for this, but I'm just saying it anyway. Even though this show is a little bit overhyped, I would say something like Attack on Titan, or what's a, and if you're not really into like action, like hardcore action, maybe Assassination Classroom. Basically something that doesn't have to basically something someone can just casually watch without having to make feeling like it's going to take forever to finish, basically.
The reason being that they are extremely long, which can have a casual fan no longer interested. I've always recommended to newer / casual fans to watch Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop, Horimiya, and Demon Slayer. The fact,
dude, Horimiya, oh my god, a good thing, yes. Oh my god, one of the best romance animes I've ever seen. Y'all know how I feel about Horimiya. Anyways, let's keep going. Demon Slayer 2, good one. I still have yet to watch Cowboy Bebop.
being that they are shorter, great original soundtracks, memorable characters, and easy plot to follow. Now, if a casual fan wants to watch a longer anime or even follow the manga, I'd recommend Dragon Ball and One Piece. That is when people start to dive into the more serious animes. Now, I have nothing against hardcore fans. I think they are needed. For example, look at Anime Con and even Dream Con, locations where people can express themselves and their love for anime or their favorite characters. I have experienced Dream Con and it was amazing meeting other people who also enjoyed animes that I enjoy or even putting me on newer animes. Hell, seeing people with anime tattoos would never get old. While some people find that to be corny, I think it's an amazing way to express themselves. Also, they got hella bad bitches who like anime. Now, I do hope casual fans eventually become hardcore fans. However, I do not want them to be so deeply involved that they cannot enjoy any animes. The problem with some hardcore fans is that they cannot enjoy any anime outside of their personal favorite. I have seen this so many times, and it's not only annoying, but brings elitism out. Gen Z has an issue of being able to enjoy other animes because they think it would dethrone their favorite anime. It's almost like they're unable to like multiple animes. Now, there are a small group of anime fans who make it their whole personalities, regardless like the big three, Dragon Ball Z, or any popular anime. There are some people who will go out their way to find the most underrated animes and shit on the most popular ones. In my opinion, it is pretty lame, and I wish that people would simply enjoy their animes and keep it at that, which is hilarious because if anyone were to ask me, Bugs, what anime do you absolutely dislike? Well, for me, it's JoJo Bizarre. I'm sorry, it's just an anime that I have not been able to get into, and I've tried.
I'm gonna do y'all general chicken with rice. Okay. And I'm gonna egg roll with it. It come with egg roll. It come with egg roll. It come with egg roll. It come with egg roll.
Gen Z has done some good things when it comes to anime. Gen Z has become much more accepting of anime in spaces that primarily did not show anime. Example, the NFL or NBA social media managers. Since 2020, the influx of anime memes in sports have been amazing, which bridged a gap between sports and anime. I think it is also amazing how many celebrities, athletes, and musicians express their interest in anime. This gives closeted anime fans that courage to talk about anime, but also defeats the stereotypes regarding anime fans. Gen Z has always had the stereotype that if you enjoyed anime, you didn't shower, were ugly, had no bitches, etc. However,
that's also a good thing. That is a good thing because a lot of people didn't really, because a lot of people like when their favorite artist or like musician or actor reveals that they like anime, a lot of people started watching anime themselves. Well, if they like it, then I mean it can't be that bad. And so from that, it's created a lot of anime fans as well. So that's pretty cool that a lot of people are starting to come out and say, yeah, I played in this big movie, but I also like to watch anime. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool.
When you have some of the most beautiful women and successful athletes express their interest for anime, it changes everything. An example would be Meg Thee Stallion. Ain't no way anyone here is going to say that Thee Stallion is not a baddie. Like, to make her even more of a baddie, she needs to DM at Bugsy on Instagram. The integration of anime into daily life and activities is amazing. My most favorite thing Gen Z has done is express themselves with anime. Gen Z has developed communities based off of their favorite animes, and it leads to a rabbit hole of more and more interest. Plus, There are so many cool Gen Zers who love anime and they deserve to be in the community. While there are a few things that Gen Z has done well when it comes to anime, I feel that Gen Z has ruined anime. But does that mean the generation cannot be redeemed? No, I think it can, but there is a lot of work that needs to be done. The majority of negatives regarding Gen Z comes from the community, fans, etc. But it brings out the positives of Gen Z. It is truly a double-edged sword, but I stand by what I said. Also, not just Gen Z, but all anime fans, you cannot write an anime better than the creator. If you think you can, then I suggest you take the time to create your own manga. In conclusion, I hope that Gen Z can stop being insufferable when it comes to anime and allow everyone to enjoy what they like. If you come across casual fans, be kind to them, and they ask for recommendations for animes, then give it. Otherwise, just vibe and not be extra. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I know you will enjoy the other videos on this channel. It's been your boy Bugsy, and I'm out of here. Peace.
Pretty good video about Bugsy. Bro made a lot of valid points. The shipping community is very, well, let's just say bad. And it's not just My Hero, like it's other anime fandoms too, but we ain't gonna get into that. Like I said, make sure to check out Bugsy. Thank you guys for watching. I want you guys to stay safe, stay positive, and remember, be mindful.